Hello and welcome to episode 8 of Bayern Munich or Bust. I'm Bayern FM, and as always, thanks for coming back, especially to this episode. It's a day later than I normally would have had it, or normally would have planned because of work. I'm working all weekend. In fact, I woke up this morning to film this before work. That's dedication for you. But yeah, I can't wait for this episode. We're in the DFB-Pokal final against Borussia Mönchengladbach. If ever we had a chance to win a trophy, it's now in our first season, and I did not expect that. Start of this year, we predicted to finish 13th, 14th, but we've come together as a team. Now, I'd love to know what you think about this, right? But in real life, say the class of 92, right? They grew up together, yeah, and knew each other. Gary Neville and David Beckham, and that used to say, they used to know where to put the ball, just naturally, because they grew up together. I wonder if Champ Manager or Football Manager does the same, because this group of players I've got have grown up from being little kids together and they're now playing together in the first team. So I'm hoping that that's a good reason why they click, because this new tactic of mine, I mean, I'm not being funny, but it's pretty good. So we've got a few games to get through. We're going to find out if we've made Europe through the league, and then we're going to have a cup final. Loads going on today, absolutely loads. I'm glad you've joined me. Let's get into it. Right, the first game was actually a draw away, but do you know what? When you think about our away form at the start of the year, how appalling it was, this is an improvement in my eyes. With 2-2 against Mainz, Rene Ben scored and Kalak scored. It was an okay performance. We pretty much at the end, it was 1-1, and then Tok got an own goal, and then right at the end I was like, we're going to lose. But Kalak rescued us 2 minutes later. We got a point. The second game, we're at home against Kaiserslautern, and what a game this was. It would have been a great live com. Action packed. We won 3-2. Tok scored again. Rene Ben, legend, got us a winner in the 90th minute. I mean, they got back into it. It's been dramatic at the end of the season. They got back into it. It was 2-2. I'm thinking, here we go, more points dropped. We're trying to throw this away. Our chance at Europe through the league. And Rene Ben, 90th minute. He's an absolute legend. Then this happened. Gutted, absolutely gutted. Hopefully this ain't an omen for this stadium. But we went to the Olympic Stadium to play Hertha Berlin, and we got beat. And I don't know how we got beat, because we shouldn't have got beat. The tactic's been really good. It's like, I'm worried that, because the kids, they're starting to flap a little bit. I'm worried. But so we got beat 2-1. Rene Ben scored though, he always does, doesn't he? But then we finished the season with this fantastic result, an amazing result at home against Hoffenheim, 6-0. What a way to finish our year in the Bundesliga, a cracking year in the Bundesliga. Lazaridis scored 2, Ben scored 2, Karasu scored 2, he's a wing back, and Fring, my young striker. So freaking, oh, look at them ratings. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On a 9. Awesome. End of the season, 34 games played, and we finished 4th. That is probably one of my best achievements ever. It's all that tactic, I think. I know it started to falter a bit near the end of the season, but that run we put together at the end, look at that. We've gone from like 8th and 9th, and we just pushed on. And I mean, we'd only just done it on goal difference. That last game probably helped us a lot. We pushed Schalke out of the way. Schalke. Dortmund haven't even got in a European spot. That is insane. Right, here we are on the team overview for the season, on the league, and I think we've done really well. I mean, if we have a look at a few things, form-wise, we're the 4th best team in the league at the minute. Average attendance, we're the best. Games without losing, we're not on there. Home form though, that has been amazing all year really, even at the start of the season when we were figuring things out. Our home form's always been really good. That massive crowd, I think, has really helped us. Look at that, win. Average possession, we're 5th. I think next season we're going to be at the top of there. Honestly, we'll be one of the top teams, because we've only started playing possession football the second half of the season, and we've made 5th. So I think we can control that next year. Here we are on the player overview, and if you look at average rating, we've got Ben 3rd. He's the best. He's had the most man of the matches this year. He has been great. Clean sheets, we've got 4-less. He's on there, so I'm happy with that. He's joint 4th. We've got anyone else on here? Key passes, Ben. That surprises me, that, to be fair. But do you know what? He's also a midfielder. I mean, he's a good player, man. Now, one thing, even if we lose the cup final, we have made it. We've not only made it into Europe, but we've made it into big Europe. We've made it into the Champions League, albeit in 4th place. So we'll have to qualify. Well, that's an amazing achievement. I'll be honest with you, I'm so happy with that. but we all know there's that big cloud hanging over us, and that's the FFP. We get good money for the Bundesliga. It's not bad, is it? I mean, you can't really grumble. £71.56 million. It's in pounds. For achieving 4th place. Hopefully that can go towards paying off some of this debt, and because if we make a profit, we'll be alright, I think. And talking of the Champions League this year, one of our boys has got into it. Wolfsburg are in the final. They're an half-decent team, they're nothing to shout about, but they're playing Paris Saint-Germain. They're probably the best team in the world, I'm not going to lie. They've got some of the best players. There's a good 5 or 6 of the best players in the world are there, so I'm not holding any old put for Wolfsburg. But forget that final. That's not the final we want to see. The final we want to see is a DFB-Pokal. I did say at the start of this series that if I ever won this, I'd probably end the series. I didn't think I'd get here. So hopefully, even if we win it, you know, I'm going to carry it on. If we lose it though, you know, fair play. But yeah, we've got Borussia Mönchengladbach today. A team we beat in a live comp not that long ago. And a team I think we can beat if we turn up. So hopefully we can. Right, let's have a quick look at the squad before we get into this cup final anyway. And we've had a good season, really. I mean, Rene Ben, his form in the last 5 games, he's on an 8.46. He really has kicked on at the end of the year. And his entire season has been fantastic. He's scored 31 goals. He's set up 14 goals. Been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Pavlos Kalogerigis as well. He's been fantastic. I thought he was going to be good, but he's been a lot better than I thought. Especially, again, with this new tactic. He's really kicked on. Scored 8 goals and he's set up 11. Other key players, I'd say Felgenhauer, he's a cracking player. Again, I thought he was going to be good, but he's done really well for me this year. Scored 10, set up 8. You've got the likes of Paula, who's been playing out of position, but he's doing well. Hopefully we can retrain him as a wing back. You've got Bukowski. Started the season, thought he was going to be amazing. Was a bit so-so. I've turned him into a wing back and he's been crazy good. I mean, good, really good at that position. I mean, we've got a lot of key players here. We've got a lot of players who are retraining new positions. So I think over time we're going to get better and better once they all get settled, especially the ones who are changing. And we could do well. I mean, especially now we finish 4th. If I don't finish 4th next year, I'll see that as a failure, mate. And a club legend, Boateng, has been hailing Kalogerigis, saying he's a good player, and he is. He's been great for me this year, sitting behind that striker in a shadow striker role, buzzing with him. And buzzing that he's just won Under-19s Player of the Year. Check him out. But he's not the only one to win. Lazaridis has also won Under-17s Player of the Year, so well done. We've got some good young players here, man. Right then, today's live comp. It's a cup final. Yeah, I'm excited. Playing Borussia Mönchengladbach. A team we looked at quite a bit in a previous live comp, so we're not going to look at them in that much detail. But one thing we will look at is their best player, is their highest average rating player, is their top goal scorer, and it's Andrew Chronopoulos, another Greeky name. We highlighted him in another episode about the potential of him maybe leaving because he is very good. But what we need to do is take what we did against them in that last game. We beat them 3-1 in their own stadium. I mean, 3 good goals. We had more chances, a lot more of the ball. Rene Ben actually played in midfield that day, so hopefully we can do that again and win us a trophy. Right, here we are with the team lineups. As you'll see, Gladbach are playing that formation that most people play, and it's a formation we do really well against, so fingers crossed. Right, I've had to change a few things today just due to fitness. Paula took a knock a few games ago, so Mianti Paula is on the bench, not fully fit. Anyway, we've got 4 lists in goal. We've got Parisot and Tittenell at the back, with Dampfling just in front of them as an anchorman. Bukowski is on the left, and we've got Karasu today playing on the right because Paula's on the bench. Kalak is in the middle as well with Tok. We've got Kalogerigis and Felgenhauer as a support shadowy strikers, and then Rene Ben up top. I've got faith in this team, I've got faith in this tactic, and I want that trophy, that nice golden trophy. Right, press report. This game will be very close, and I think most likely come down to a lottery of penalties. Hopefully not, because I'll have an heart attack. They're favourites. I'm not happy with that. Like, seriously, I really think we can do this today. And if we don't, I will be freaking gutted, and now I've got to go to work. And anyone who comes across me today at work, if I lose this, God help him, I tell you. Right, I'm going to be passionate. And I'm going to say, I know I'm normally serious, but I want to be passionate because this means a lot to me. So I'm going to be passionate and say, these fans have been fantastic for us. They're the ones who really pay your wages. Go out there and win this for them. not one green, but most of them listen to me, which is a good thing. They're not ignoring me. Let's get going. In today's DFB-Pokal final, it's Bayern Munich versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. Gladbach have kicked off here today at the Olympic Stadium / Stadion, whatever it's called in Berlin. Oh god, I love a cup final. So excited. Corner ball early for Rose. Can we get it in the box? No, we can't. I was trying to do me Fergie then. But Parisot's got it here. Good kid him, innit? He's going to be such a good player. Is Rene Ben. Oh, lovely. Give it to Felgenhauer. Felgenhauer. Back to Ben. Shoots it. Parisot to Kalak. Parisot, honestly, I keep saying it, but he's just coming on leaps and bounds. I mean, you think how young he is. It's scary how good he's going to be. I tell you. I bet he's going to be like I bet he'll be a centre-back for Germany. Like the number one. Here's Felgenhauer now. Come on, lad. Look about. Look about. He's passed it back to Caligarigis. He's going to lay it off to Bukowski. Bukowski now. Come on, kid. Loses it. Pish. Rubbish, man. Gladbach now bombing it down the right hand side. Come on, get tracking back Bukowski. He has done. No, he's not got him. They crossed it in nice and low. Yeah, watch this here. Drills it along the floor. The main man as well. I'm not happy. 1-0, 15 minutes, or just short of 15 minutes gone. We both had two chances. We're edging in possession. Oh, I don't want to go 1-0 down. You never want to go down first. Wanted to score the first goal. They're going to turn it on here, aren't they? Oh, well done! Did you see that from Bukowski? Oh, man. Keeper saved it. Come on, boys. Come on. Caligarigis. Passes inside to Kalak. Kalak to Tok. Tok to Caligarigis. Passing it around lovely. This is the difference with tactic. They don't half pass it around nice. It's quite slow. I'm used to just oofing it. Getting it down the wings quick. But, you know, it's nice to watch sometimes. I mean, I've watched every game and some of it's been lovely. I'm not going to lie. There's Felgenhauer. Lovely pass. Oh, lovely layoff straight away to Ben. Rene Ben. Rene Ben now. Come on. Oh, lovely. Did you see the vision? Caligarigis. Oh, God. This ain't happening. Here they come. Oh, no. Here's Gladbach now. Oh, that's a donkey shot, mate. Free kick. Over. This is killing me. Right, that's the end of the first half. We've had some good chances there. Rene Ben should have scored at least 2. Oh, I just hope his head's not off the game because it's a cup final, man. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared. Right, I think the only thing I can do is be aggressive, and I'm going to say, get out there and prove to everyone that you're winners. I expected more than that. I expected green, complete green at the start of the second half. Now we've kicked off here. Come on, boys. We need a better showing. I need to start shouting at him a lot more, I think. There's Karasu. He's doing a decent job today. Felgenhauer now on the ball. Gives it back to Karasu. Karasu first time pass to Dampfling. Who lays it off to Tok. Who lays it off to Caligarigis. Look at all this passing. I love it. Lovely passing, isn't it? They're good at passing. Felgenhauer. Oh, come on, Caligarigis. Have a shot. He does. So, yeah, what are we on here now? 8 shots each. We're dominating that ball. We need to turn that possession into goals, man. Oh, I'm going to freaking spew my guts, I tell you. I'm not going to be good. I'm not going to be happy. Someone's going to get it at work, I tell you. Right, time is flying by. Not a lot happening. Why are they doing this to me? Happiness with Huddersfield. I got Huddersfield to FA Cup final in my first season, and we lost that. And I wasn't happy for about 3 weeks. So I'm not feeling this now. I just can't see us scoring. Anyway, I'm going to make a sub. Got 15 minutes to go. I'm going to bring Felgenhauer off because he's not doing anything. No one's doing anything. Look at them average ratings, man. I'm going to bring Lazaridis on because he is known. He can score goals, so hopefully he can save the day. Right, I've just also passionately told him to get creative. And hope that clock starts slowing down, man. Slow down. Come on. We need a highlight. Right, here we go. Here we go. Caligarigis. Oh, I like it. It's quick. They're passing it around. Here's Bukowski. Can you cross it in, kid? He's crossed it in. Yeah! Come on. Fucking get in. Bukowski here. Oh, man, just when I needed it. Get creative. Outside of his foot. And another kung fu kick from Rene Ben. Get in. Free kick now. Piss off, man. It's the wall. Rebounds. Goes to the keeper, man. I am tingling. End of 90 minutes. Oh, man, I can't take this. I'm older than I look. My heart can't take this. I am tingling all over. One highlight, one goal. Get creative. I never used to use that until this series, I don't think, and it works. It's worked for me so many times. Anyway, I'm going to make a couple of changes. Paula's going to come on for Kerry Sue, and I'm going to bring on Fring as well for Rene Ben, just to freshen up front. Hopefully that kid can nick us a goal. Oh man. Right, I'm going to be assertive, and say 1 goal is going to be enough to win this, so keep working and we'll get it. A lot of green there this time. Let's do this, man. Come on. And they've kicked off. I'm expecting a lot more this second half. Hopefully some fresh legs can do something. Paula again. I tell you, he's come on and he's like, you know what, I 100%, but I'm ready for this, boss. I'm ready. Here's Spring, he's laid it off to Calgarigis. Oh, good shot. Calgarigis again. He's got his award in his pocket. He's buzzing with it. He's on the ball again. Talk straight to Fring. Fring. Oh, can't stop pinging it about now, boys. Stop messing about. Back heels and all that. Lovely, yeah, I know, but in the box. In the box. There's Lazaridis. No, back heels to Fring. Fring shoots. Oh, did you see that? Right, corner ball. I'm liking this. Our highlights are what we want. Nice corner, nice and high. It's headed. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen? Paula! 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 Watch this cross here now. Watch this. Watch this. Heads it. Heads it. Kung Fu kicks it again. Paula is a freaking legend. Oh, man. Oh, you're not going to score goal shots like that, man. Right, it's the end of the first half. You can't do that, can you? Apart from wait for this graphic to end and shit yourself. Right, come on, boys, come on. Come on, boys, come on. Here's Lazaridis. Can we just put it to bed? Can we make an old man happy? Paula shoots, keeper saves. Free kick now. Get it out, get it out, get it out. I am panicking. You probably can tell that I am stressing out a little bit here. It means a lot, this, man. Right, here they come. Crosses it. Oh, God. Well done, Tittenell. Right, what are we on here? 20 chances to 14. We've dominated the ball, but they've turned up this time. They didn't really play that well against us. Cup final, wasn't it? So fair play to him. I need to breathe. Right, Calgarigis lays it off to Lazaridis. Lazaridis to Fring. Come on, Fring. Stop passing backwards. I know it's... That's it! That's it! Fucking get in. I'm not being funny, but... Oh. Never bores me winning a trophy on this game. Especially when you didn't expect to. Oh, man. Wow. Happy day at work for me. Yeah, if you look at them stats, though, they did alright. I mean, we dominated the ball, but that's how we play now. But, I mean, at the end then, I don't know. Oh, man. 1 highlight, 1 goal. Well, there you go. We've won it. Absolutely buzzing. Got a fat ass golden trophy in my hands. And what a beautiful looking trophy it is. The board are proper buzzing. The chairman said I've got a present back in the office. What a great way to start my career here, to win a trophy. Really, really happy with that. I've just set the bar well either one. Yeah, but I'm buzzing. And the fans are buzzing as well. Look at them all. Look at them. Smiling, cheering, loving me. Loving life. They've had a long, long time of no trophies. They've had a long time of ridicule. And their fathers telling the story of when Bayern won everything. And now they get to cherish something, eh? Quality. Here's the DFB-Pokal review. Obviously, we're the winners. Runners up with Gladbach. Biggest overachievers was...
Erzgebirge Aue.
Yeah, them. Competition to remember for them, apparently. Biggest underachievers, Dortmund. Massive underachievers, aren't they? Shocking, really. But wow, buzzing, man. Honestly, I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. Right then, one thing that's massively important to us is our training facilities, and the board, who have ignored every request I've had this year, have decided to do it, which is fantastic, and they're going to spend a lot of money on it, which hopefully we can afford. I know we've got a lot of money in the bank, but it's this FFP profit thing I'm shitting myself with. Right, onto the season awards, and one thing I've noticed straight away is in the Premier League you have goal of the season, you can click on it. I haven't got that yet. But fans play the years when need Ben, obviously. Goal of the season, Kalak. Alright, you have got goal of the season, but we can't watch it. Why? Is it because it doesn't exist anymore? That is quite annoying. I'm gutted about that. Young player of the season, Rene Ben. Check out my bad self, eh? I've won Manager of the Year, I've won another Manager of the Year, I've won 2 Managers of the Year. This is making me like German football more and more. Because you only win 1 in England, and here I've managed to win 2. How good's that? And Bayern Munich's overall best ever 11, Rene Ben's made it. I think he's made the bench, but I'm happy with that. Tock's in that team, which surprises me when you think of the players that's been in that team. You know, like Alonso and so on. But Rene Ben's had a great season, we all know that, and he made the team of the year, albeit they put him in midfield. But, who cares, eh? It's a nice achievement to get one player in it. And to be fair, Rene Ben has done well. He hasn't won any of the individual awards, but there's 3, I think, 3 main ones, and in every single one of them he came 3rd. So, you know, I'm buzzing with that. I mean, hopefully he can kick on, because stat-wise I don't think he's actually improved much. I think he might be at his limit, which is scary. Might find himself getting took over eventually of one of these kids who just hopefully maybe gets better. And hopefully this could help us. This is a massive thing. I've no idea who they are. I just thought I'd find an Asian drinks company, and that's the first one that came up. But we've got a mega money deal here with a drinks manufacturer, nearly 80 million, so that's alright, isn't it? Right, end of season commercial summary, and let's have a look at it. And sponsorship, we earned a lot of money. Corporate hospitality, decent. Match day, decent. Competition prize money, very good. Broadcast revenues, 3 million. That's pants. Total merchandise sales of the season were 37 million, with non-domestic sales amounting to 3 million. The club sold a total of, wow, that's quite a lot, isn't it? Rene Ben, #1 shirt seller, followed by Bukowski, Werner, Tok and Abdullahi. That surprises me. Check us out, eh? Come on. The current financial fair play period for the UEFA Champions League has ended, with the club successfully complying with financial fair play regulations. We made a profit of 6 million. And apparently we're supposed to make no more of a loss than 4. The club did actually pump in 21 million as well to cover the costs, so I knew hopefully it would happen. It has happened. We're in the Champions League qualifiers. Got to get in there somehow, aren't you, hey? Honestly, I was flapping. My ass was... I thought we were going to blow that then, but we've not. So next year we've got some Champions League football. And they did it. They bloody did it. Wolfsburg have won the Champions League and beat a far superior team in Paris Saint-Germain, and looked like they were lucky really. Own goal, I was won it for them. 2 goals in 2 minutes they got. There you go, that's the end of episode 8, end of season 1, and we finished it better than anyone would have expected, better than I expected. Top 4 finish, some great performances, we've won a trophy, we've won the DFB-Pokal, nail biter, but we did it, so could not be happier. Fantastic season. Thanks for all your support with this first season. Hopefully you're all going to come back for season 2 on our hopeful European adventure, and hopefully we can do a bit better in the league. It'll be good, won't it? A full season with this tactic. Players are all a year older. You never know, something special could happen. But yeah, buzzing with that. Absolutely buzzing. I'm off to work now, so hopefully you're going to have a great day. It's a decent day. It looks lovely outside. If you enjoyed it though, don't forget to hit that like button for me. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, come join the family, and yeah, I hope you have a nice day. Take care. I'll see you next year. Auf Wiedersehen.